My name is Angel, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. Now as Gatherers, we travel from planet to planet on our ship, the Wandering Mina, visiting different civilizations. Some lost over time, others to the destruction of war. Searching for materials, and risking our lives for our dedication to the ways of the Force, and our hope to see balance, restore to that once again. And that is a balance that is very much needed during these troubling times. As you all may have seen, there's a warrior now from the First Order, and the Resistance, and the war span across the galaxy, even here on our planet Buffy, making our lives so difficult, and our mission here as Gatherers so vital this time. It's a time, once again, in need of heroes. Heroes like Luke Skywalker, symbol of hope for the rebellion that helped bring down that once mighty empire. But with the rise of the First Order, we see a darkness living over us. But in that darkness, we found a light. Rey, our beacon of hope. But we need something to light that beacon. A spark, so to speak. That's what you're all here for today. To build that spark. A lightsaber. Graceful, yet strong. Its power is as terrifying as it is beautiful. This is a tool that can be used for both peace, but also when called upon, can be used for battle. Wielded by heroes of legend. Heroes to some and tyrants to others. Embodying its user's will is used to spread its light across all corners of the galaxy. And the source of that light is something very small, but also very, very powerful. A kyber crystal. This is the heart of the lightsaber. It's what grants it life. It's powerful enough to channel the Force into one single, unbreakable blade of constantly flowing energy. Energy from within its user. Now work very hard to acquire 4 different crystals made today, and our belief is one of those 4 crystals will be a reflection of the art in our path. Now whether that's in the light or in the dark, it does need a beginning. Let's go over those footsteps you may follow, starting with blue. Once held by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice, young Anakin Skywalker, and now held by Rey. Green. Once held by Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda, and even the legend himself, Luke Skywalker. Violet. So rare and so beautiful. Once wielded by Master Mace Windu. And red. Crystal of Power. Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Asajj Ventress, and now, Kylo Ren. It's time for all of you to choose your path. Let the crystal guide you in your decision. Let the crystal come out to you and take it, for it is now yours. Once you have made your selection, please place those crystals in the 3 plates in front of you. They are not yet stated. Present you with the pieces of your history. Now these others are selected outside. These pieces will be the foundation of your lightsaber. That first step. Now these pieces have traveled a long way to get to you. Through dense forests, jungles, ancient ruins, however they have reached their journey in the beginning of your career. Please feel free to touch the pieces for a little more time. See what comes out to you now. Start preparing for what's to come. So for a better understanding of our pieces, together, let's explore. On the far left, you'll have your chassis. Sections 1 and 2 are your grips. Section 3 are your middles. Section 4 is your pommel. And Section 5 will be your matching sets and activation plates. Now we'll be here to guide you through this process along with Olivia and Joanna should we need the assistance or have any questions. We just have one question for all of you. Are you ready to build?
Yeah.
2 people on ready. You know you're all supposed to build together, right? Are you sure you're ready to build? We're gonna build it. You're gonna take your chassis. You have the hollow end pointing upwards. In the center, you're gonna see an open chamber. Inside the top of that chamber, there's a spring tab. Now you're gonna take the kyber crystals you chose. You're gonna have one pointed end of that crystal pushing up against the spring pad. You will then push that crystal up and inward using your fingers to center and secure the crystal. You will point to point right in the middle. Now when centered, it should spark the light and sync you for a brief moment. If it does not, please let us know. Also, if you would like any assistance, you can raise your chassis so we can see. And again, if you do need any assistance, please let us know.
There you go.
Okay, now let's go to section 5. Your action places in front of you. You can choose any set. Just make sure it's a matching set. Now, once you've made your selection, you're going to flip those plates over. On the inside corners, you're going to see one has a red square and the other has a blue rectangle. In the center of your chassis, next to your crystal, you'll see a matching red square and blue rectangle. So just match up red square over red square, blue rectangle over blue rectangle, covering and securing your crystal. Now, once your plates are secure, at the same time, secure each crystal. After gather the place in your hilts in our crystal stabilization chamber. Now, we must rely on technology when activating your hilts, because sadly we're not force sensitive ourselves. However, I do want to say, after a lot of tests and long days, congratulations to all the first group to get this unstable, powerful technology with us. So, everything has been going according to plan. There's nothing to worry about. Everything has been pretty. Not supposed to happen. Let me see you later.
Well done. Chosen according to the skill you have. Chosen with heart. When joined together, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Yoda. The force must be strong in this room. Because for Masio to say it is time, then it is time. Time to force that bond. So in a moment, we all return to your stations, so I face your heels together as one. Now builders, are you ready? Okay, please return to your stations. Now take a deep breath. Feel the force down through you. Place your hands on your hilts. And together, activate. Raise your sabers. You have just built a lightsaber with the Jedi and the Sith before you. And like them, you too can change the odds. Just remember, all it takes is a spark. Now raise the sabers high and proud. Well done, builders. The bond is now complete. Please lower and deactivate your lightsaber.
Complete your lightsaber. Light your path. You can. Choose your path. You can. May the force be with you.
And with you, Master Yoda. Thank you. And thank you, builders. You each as unique and extraordinary as those sabers you've held in your hands. And in your hands, you've held remarkable power. And remarkable power shouldn't be dropped on the ground. Protect your lightsaber, or please present the paper sheets to use you to part. Now sadly, our time has come to an end, but your journeys are all just beginning. It's now time for each and every one of you to make your marks on the galaxy. And who knows, maybe someday we'll be sharing your stories inside here. Until then, safe travel, and if I see you on the Black Spire Outpost, till the Spire!
Till the fire!